What's up? 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 Hold on, let me fix my ancestor their water for them. Because if I'm drinking something, they gotta drink something. They want some. They normally drink whatever I drink. They said they want some water, some ice cold water today. Some ice cold water. Here you go, ma'am. Answer. Do your thing. Trust me, I got my little water too. Mine's is ice, ice, ice though. Anyway, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all been? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Anyway, hold on. Give me a second. Shoot. I'm hearing shoot. Oh, what is that? This the dog food sound? The dog food song from I forgot what it's from. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 42 Doug. Okay. It's from 42 Doug. That's heroin. That's heroin. Okay. Somebody you party a little bit too hard, huh? Anyway, I don't make me some tea. Shit. This is what is it? Classic black tea. I always had this in my little drawer, and I just drink it once in a while because I normally drink chamomile. Chamomile is like my favorite tea. Chamomile and jasmine tea are like my favorite teas. Black tea is like what I drink when there's nothing else in the house to like drink some tea on. Really. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get started, y'all. It's just black and plain. I can't. I can't. Anyway, let's get started. So, spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, most high, please give me clear, honest messages for the collective and any extra messages that you would like me to know. Allow me to deliver the message, please, and thank you. I don't know why, but as soon as I said spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, and most high, this side of my ear is itching. So, someone's getting information, someone's getting some news here. Some news is coming in. I'm hearing channel 12 news, channel 7 news, channel 10 news. Okay, so someone's gonna get like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. If I'm looking over here, my window is right here as well as my window right there. Let me put this down. I was just doing my hair. Let me put the little ugly ass mirror down. This is like my chakras just sitting in the sunlight. This is my chakras are right there. Okay, they just sit in the sunlight. They sit in the sunlight and the moonlight. I just need them to be charging for these last little couple days, okay? So yeah, and my dress is obviously I don't know. She don't like to sit on me right. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know what's wrong with her, but I wear her once in a while. Um, Something about Twin Towers is popping out as well. Something about some information being on the news and then Twin Towers. Where is the Twin Towers in DC? Like I don't know. I don't be knowing these shits. They just be telling me what to say and then I say it. Oh, they also said Queen of Cups. We already knew that she was hiding a little bit information. Don't even listen. I don't have beef personally with you, but we already know what your judgment is, so I don't even have to like really explain much, but just tell you. We know that you're supposed to be talking about something very significant regarding, but We want you to know that every other tarot reader out here knows what you trying to hide here. I don't know what you trying to hide, but then again, I know, you feel me? So girl, I know what she gonna be saying. I know what she gonna be saying. Focus on where these twin towers going. Focus on the truth that's supposed to be coming out. No beef, but just I gotta tell you how it is. You know I'm a real ass bitch. I'm not gonna just not tell you. Okay, thank you. Cause that's why you wanted me to look up the Twin Towers, not from where it's located at, but there's a pizzeria. Ooh, it's a pizzeria called Twin Towers. You know why it's so significant for a pizzeria to be called Twin Towers? Because of the Pizzagate. Look, notification at 7 o'clock. The Pizzagate. You know what a Pizzagate is? Let me show you. We're gonna look it up together. Pizza Gates. Also, John Legend, you knew I was gonna talk about you. Like you knew I was gonna talk about you, John. You and your ugly ass wife and her fake ass cheeks, bro. I'm gonna talk about it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck her. And I hope she die. And I hope she die. And I hope she die. Should I say it one more time? And I hope she die. And no, you can never, ever, 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 ever ask me for no help. You and your ugly ass, fake ass cheek wife, um, you and her will never, ever in your life ask for help. Y'all both can die and pray to get replenished, and we will still not give a fuck about you because you don't give a fuck about eating kids, and you will admit it and still admit it. Ever since 2018 happened with y'all little rendezvous, y'all can just y'all can eat each other's ass and we still wouldn't give a fuck. Y'all can literally blow each other up and we still wouldn't give a fuck. Oh shit, they over here just having a little fight. That's just, let's not look over there, ladies and gents. They just having a little argument. That's what an argument look like when you bam. I just want y'all to know, John here, he hasn't been the same since 2011. That means John here been replaced. John, you been replaced. You just mad because you a clone. I can't. He and this weak ass bitch. I just can't. It's the fact that you with this weak ass bitch. It's the fact that we kept on telling you to date a black person, marry a black person, have kids with a black person, and you kept on going with this little bitch. We kept on telling you what was gonna happen when you stayed with her, and you kept on staying with her. Guess what? You gonna go down. You and Chris, who still don't even know her own sexual preference. You and Chris, girl, y'all both just gonna just die. Like y'all really finna like blow up. Like Pizzagate conspiracy, which claimed that Democratic Party operators were running a child prostitution ring out of Washington, D.C. Yes, the fuck they were. Underground. Washington, D.C. has an underground place. And they do it. And guess who on the top of the fucking list? We a family, so we finna handle these little crimes together, head ass. Guess what? We can always bypass Washington D.C. doing a whole bunch of Pizzagate shit underneath they little White House. But what we not gonna remember, but what we not gonna talk about, but what we not gonna like pre arguments have these little discussions about is the fact that you, John Legend, and Christina Teigen, Krishan Shamar, because fuck you and everything about you, Christophin Tajan. Okay, bitch. She's like, it's Christy, bitch. It's Christy, bitch. It's Christopher, bitch. You don't even know, John, that this bitch was a transgender. And I'm not even talking about the transgenders, but damn, like, Chrissy, you do a lot of magic, girl. Christy, you do a lot of magic, girl. And then the bitch, John, he just sit there and be like, you said, Chrissy the handler. Now, I just want y'all to know, Christopher is the handler. I keep calling you another name. Kathy is the handler, okay? Kathy is the handler. Catherine just continuously loves to control her man, but then she is the man. You don't just wear the pants. You wear the pants. You press his button. You wipe his ass. Does he even think like a regular person anymore? He has a mind of a child right now. He don't even know what 1 + 1 is right now. So you're gonna have to give him a little bit of time to come back to his little coarse body, because oh geez, she told him to do one fucking ritual. He done called in a whole entire demonic spirit, and that demonic spirit loved his voice so much that it took his whole entire life. And that one little ritual, all he did was just kill one little kid, and that one little kid took over. That's a whole demon. I don't know about you, but if anyone calls in a person and they take over your body, you possess, bitch. You possessed. You're not even there no more. You one of those people that literally we start saying, look. Wait, hold on. We start saying one of these little look, the Holy Bible, we start saying one of these little scriptures and everything like that, and then your mind is just like, you Beyonce when she forget that she's alive. You know how when she be in the little stands and be like this? She don't know what the fuck going on. She in La La Land and shit. She got to ride back and forth because she like, I don't know what the fuck going on, but I know I gotta sit here. My mind is just everywhere right now. I'm looking all around. Y'all help me. You don't even know that I'm looking around because I'm trying to get somebody to look at me so I can voice my opinion. I gotta start humming now. Back in the slavery times, because you can't say no words because they gonna know what's going on here. So I gotta hum it out. Help me right now. Somebody next to her, we looking at them, they looking at us, we looking at each other like, they like, is Beyonce just singing? Because why the fuck she in my face like this? What the fuck she doing? Is this a new song? Are you about to bust out and pull out a rap or something like this? Because you just like, we like, Jay. You might as well go ahead and press that button a little bit because Beyonce acting a little bit. Jay, Beyonce acting a little bit weird right now. You don't think so? Look. John, come back. John, come back. John, come back. John, come back. Psalms 19, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. Day unto day utters speech, and night unto night reveals knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. And aren't you gone, sir? Let's bring it back. Their line has gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them he has set a tabernacle for the sun, which is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoices like a strong man to run his race. Its rising is from one end of heaven, and its circuit to the other end, and there is nothing hidden from its heat. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. They are satanic worshipers, so like they hear the upward meaning of these and they're like, I remember my pastor talking about it, but just upside down. Christopher. Was I supposed to be reading? Can you go to a real church this time? All because it says church on the top doesn't mean that it's a real church. If they're reading the book backwards, is it a real church? This is in the upright. Are you reading the book upright, bitch? Are you reading the book upright? Because you read it upside down, Chrissy. We know. But what we're telling you, bitch, I think you should read it in the upright this time. Okay? Let's go back. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yet than much fine gold. Sweeter also than honey in the honeycomb. Moreover, by them your servant is warned, and in keeping them there is great reward. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse me from secret faults. Keep back your servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then I shall be blameless, and I shall be innocent in great transgressions. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. And the reason why I said this compared to any other verse is because of the fact that Christopher, Christy, bitch, Christina knows that she can say any satanic verse in this Bible. But when it comes down to Psalm 19, of a child of both light and dark, you can't fuck with me. I don't care if I put evil eye protection over this video. Once I say Psalms 19, you can't touch me, Christopher. And you know that, because that's a 1 and a 9, not 20 and not 18. A 1 and a 9. That's a completion. Add it up. It's a 10 and not a 20. Remember that. Christina. Fuck you and everything about you, bitch. Why do you think I'm gonna say your name right? Like, why would you think? Now, Jonathan, John, I think you shouldn't even fix your lips. I know you're going through a lot right now. I know you don't remember. I don't give a fuck. You made your decision, right? And once you tell you better pull those pants down and let somebody else fuck you in the back. You better go ahead and do that. Because that's your contract. See, John wasn't no person who liked the same sex until after he met Ruth Chris. You see what I'm saying? Like, and to be honest, Ruth Chris is most likely a perfect example of Esther and Rebecca. Oh, Esther and Rebecca, girl. She one of them. Nobody wants to be Esther. I'm just saying. Let's move forward. Chris. It's the fact that I really don't even want to do this video because you're irrelevant. Just like your pathetic ass cheeks. I don't give a fuck if your mom has big ass cheeks, bitch. Your cheeks, I'm gonna start talking about it. And then John, you look like a rat. It's the fact that you look like a rat. What to say? A timeline of the Pizzagate fake news conspiracy. How is it a conspiracy? Is it a conspiracy because of the fact that y'all was doing a whole bunch of shit underneath the White House, or was it a conspiracy because of the fact that it was a Pizzagate? Meanwhile, the original Pizzagate started when? Because that whole entire Pizzagate thing where it was a whole bunch of shit hidden on the ground. And wait, hold on, let me see. Because where was the original one? Yes, the Hillary and Bill Clinton one. That one right there, Comet, the restaurant. Yeah, What to know about the Pizzagate fake news story with real consequences. That's what I'm saying. Bro, get out my face. 28-year-old man was arrested on Sunday for allegedly walking into a Washington, D.C. pizza joint with an assault rifle. He definitely walked in there with an assault rifle because he was mad. And it was not on a Sunday. It was on a Saturday, first of all. Let's get that one straight. Then it says, walking into a Washington, D.C. pizza joint. It was at a Washington, D.C. pizza joint. I'm glad that y'all threw in that information because y'all lied about everything else. And how the fuck this is in Washington, D.C. And then Chrissy and Hello Boy Toy doing other shit in Washington, D.C. That lets you know that's two confirmations that they doing shit underneath the Washington, D.C. Two confirmations, bitch. Let's move forward. Pizza joint with an assault rifle. First of all, it wasn't an assault rifle, but the assault rifle that they talked about was the wrong assault rifle. They literally brought in a fake assault rifle with their evidence on it because, first of all, yes, the original person, the 28 person brought in an assault rifle, but that assault rifle, the gun was jammed. So I don't even know why the fuck the police was literally lying about this person. I just want you to know, first of all, the gun was jammed. The original assault rifle, the gun was jammed. The assault rifle that the police had brought in, whatever, that gun obviously was not jammed, right? Because they brought in a fake one with their evidence. And they literally blackmailed this 28-year-old man, basically saying that if you don't put your evidence on this new assault rifle, then we're going to put you in jail for even a longer time, which they lied because they still put him on the exact time that they was literally blackmailing this person on. So I don't know why the fuck y'all keep trying to like bypass and think that y'all have all these little say-sos and things of that nature, all because you the Washington, D.C. president and shit. Fuck you and everything about you. Because how the fuck y'all have a deeper underground tunnel, but you bringing in all these black people talking about that you work for us and that you help us and that you love us? You a fucking lie, first of all, because how the fuck do you love us and you got 4 different levels underneath the Washington, D.C. The first level is some satanic shit. The second level is still slaveries. Still slaves underneath the Washington, D.C., bro. And they're actually slaves. The third level is the kids. And the fourth level is all the evidence that all the previous presidents before had to literally bring them up. It just in case if any of the presidents was to ever tell in the Washington D.C., the presidents literally have a whole bunch of blackmail. So the last little freaking floor underneath the Washington D.C. is all the evidence, just in case if any other president wanted to open their bitch ass mouth to tell them the Washington D.C., at least the Washington D.C. has a lot of information to really cover their tracks up. So y'all smart on that fourth level, but the other three levels, y'all a little bit dumb because we can hear them. We can hear the slaves. And they still singing the same fucking song, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. Let's move forward. Piece of joint with assault rifle saying that he wanted to investigate. Why would he come into a piece of place with an assault rifle only just to say that he wanted to come in to investigate? Investigate what? Claims that the restaurant was running a pedophile ring. Listen, the person that came in, he didn't say that he wanted to investigate nothing. First of all, he never said that he wanted to investigate nothing. He said that he knows. There was no investigation. There was no me claiming, me asking you, can I look or whatever. He came in there and he said, I know. It's not no, I think, maybe, I heard. It's a I know. You want to know why he knows? Because one of his little kids or her little kids, because we don't even know which the sex is. I'm pretty sure it's a male. One of his little kids was in the pedophile ring. That's why he came into the pedophile ring with the assault rifle in the first place, because he was trying to go get his little kid. Y'all got me fucked up. Don't be playing with these people like this. He came in trying to get his kid, and the Washington said, listen, you can't have none of these kids because all these kids mine. Which makes sense because the Washington, D.C., all the kids that is in the pedophile ring, the Washington, D.C. definitely investigated. Like they invested in them. So they really are their kids because of the fact that we don't pay. Like, you know how slaves are? You know how slaves are, right? Each slave is worth something. The Washington, D.C., they paid the slaves. They paid the slaves. Come on now. They did their work. They did their work. I'm letting you know. They paid, especially the slaves that's underneath the Washington, D.C. that would never have their day of life. They will never, ever. I just want y'all to know. The slaves underneath the Washington, D.C., they will never, ever, ever have their day of life. I just want y'all to know, even though they're slaves and they, listen, they are owned, written, and copied by the Washington, D.C. They're not going to let them go at all. Even if we try, I'm just letting y'all know, even if we have a lot of power, the people that's done, it's only 18 of them. It's only 18 slaves down there. It's only 18 slaves down there. The 18 slaves, that's the Washington, D.C. slaves. Don't even try to help them because it's not going to work. It's really not going to work. I'm telling y'all. It's not. And they've been there for a while. And they're all immortal too. So they're going to be staying there forever. Even if I talk about this right now, they're going to be really staying in there forever. We can't help them, sadly. They was already bought before they was even born. I'm gonna let you know. That's the last 18 slaves that was ever. All right. Before America became America, that was the last 18 slaves, and they still been there. We need record. Everything has to be down in record. All we can do is really hope about them. All we can do is really hope and let them know that we hear them, Let's move forward. It says wanted to investigate claims that the restaurant was running a pedophile ring from its basement. Didn't I say? And they always say basement because they don't want to make it seem like it's a big ass underground corporation. When we already know it's an underground corporation, they only call it a basement because they don't want you to know that it's bigger than a basement. Like, why would we have a restaurant and we only have a basement? Come on, this is not gonna work. And those particular sites are very important because they already knew that that was gonna be the site that they were gonna do it on. Like, come on, everything, everything pretty much like the world is just way too complex for something to just so happen to be a pedophile ring underneath a pizza ring. Come on. And didn't I say that they literally hide a lot of their scandals and drugs and their operations underneath something that is so like, that everyone could pretty much go to, like libraries. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, libraries, ice cream parlors, pizza places. The reason why ice cream parlors are a pedophile place because of the fact that it's the cougars. All the cougars and jaguars, the older ones, the elderly, they love hanging around and doing their pedophile rings at the ice cream places. Now, the ones who are like the 20 to like 45, 50, they normally do their little rings around the pizza places. Now, as far as the libraries, those are where the kids mostly go to because you don't really see no adult really going to the library, and whenever you do, is mainly based on trying to get the kids. I'm just letting y'all know. Now, there are plenty of people who still go to the library like me, who like we go because of the fact that we got a lot of talent. So we need to go to the library to get some research because a lot of the shit that you would need moving forward in life, you're gonna need to go to the libraries, but they're gonna try to fuck you up anyway. Because remember, in the book of Eli, they took all the books out. So y'all gonna have to make sure that y'all like, because I want y'all to know, once you start buying books and we get into the end times, we're not gonna have no books, no newspapers, no writing papers. It's gonna go all the way back to slavery returns because history has to repeat itself again. Like, even though we have the Big Bang theories, history has to like fucking repeat itself. Like, it has to. It's the way of law. It's the art of way. Okay, it's next on the programs. Next on the programs, meaning that the governments and the higher ups, they literally have a set plan, 45 years in advance, literally. And they literally talk about this. They have meetings and they talk about this stuff. Um, so everything that is literally happening right now, been was supposed to happen. I think the only thing that was really not supposed to happen was me like speaking about shit, because that was like me talking about shit was like the surprise attack. But y'all know that I'm literally the baby, so of course I'm gonna be the surprise attack. Like, come on, there's no other bitch that's gonna be a surprise attack. Come on, let's just understand. Alrighty. So, and then you have to pick someone who's actually been in the agendas plenty of times before, so it would make sense. I'm craving boiled peanuts. I'm still listening all day yesterday and today. I've been craving boiled peanuts and pickled eggs. Like, I made him go get me some because I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? I'm craving it. I'm craving it. At least I'm craving something. Should I go heat up my boiled peanuts? Let me just wait until I get off of this. That boiled peanut and those pickled eggs. I'm just glad that I didn't get the little freaking hot sausage, because if I would have got the hot sausage, I would have been drained, y'all. I would have never even been able to make this video. Let's continue. I keep stopping because they don't want me to talk about this one little line. I'm going to show you. They don't want me to talk about this one fucking line. This one line, because they know that I know the truth. Right here. The person who walked into the Pizzagate, that they claim that this person was just coming in to investigate. It says it claims that the restaurant was running a pedophile ring right from its basement with the help of Ben Clinton and Hillary Clinton. Now, I personally want to say that me and Hillary we don't really like each other, but we really understand each other. We don't like each other at all. She thinks I'm a bitch and I think she's a bitch. She thinks I'm a bitch because I feel as though like I am just a spoiled little brat. And I think she's a bitch because every single time I see her, her whole entire hairline is just always messed up. And her teeth is always just fucking messed up, even though my teeth is messed up. Hillary just looks disgusting to me. So it's just like one of those. So it's like I just really don't like you because of the way that you look. Yeah, I really don't like Hillary. I'm gonna be realistic. I really don't like Hillary just because of the way that she looks. She looks retarded to me. She looks dumb to me. Do you know what Hillary looks like, bro? Like, let me just show you. I'm sorry, you just look stupid to me. Girl, what the fuck is your face? You just look dried up. Like you look like an old raisin who still wants to be alive. It's like 1 second I see you and you look like you're about to die, and then the next week I see you and you look like you're young again, like you're 15 again. This is what happens when you take adrenochrome. And then there's times where you're like really big because you drinking a whole bunch of blood, and then there's times where you're really skinny because you're trying to go on your little date or your little what is it called? I'm on my diet. What are you on your diet from? Blood? Are you on a blood diet? Like, cause there's sometimes where you get really fat, and then there's sometimes where you get like really skinny. It's just you're just draining to me. Like you're just like boring. Like you just look disgusting. And the fact that they just stopped this, the fact that they just stopped this, they literally threw away the fucking thing that I just was reading. Bitch, you know I can go right here, right? Right. The fuck, pull that shit back up. They literally took this, and you know how when you like lift the app up to kind of like delete the app because there's too many apps in your. You know how when you literally like lift the app up so you can delete it, bitch. They try to do that just now. Hillary, I don't give a fuck about your little look. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck, girl. Also, all these news reporters, they all eat kids. They all eat babies. All these news reporters, they all eat kids. That's what you get, Hillary, because you wanted to freaking stop my little show right now. All because I talked about your stupid ass. You want to stop my show? That's why all these news people who run all these news, they eat kids. Play with it. Play with it. Keep going. Now, Bill, let me see what Bill look like. Because I can definitely read your little Akasha record. Let me not do it on this one though. Bill. This is why I never paid attention to your ass. You just look dumb. You just look dumb. This is what Bill looks like. He looks so ugly. You know how when there's the old guys that be looking cute? Nah, because when you see Bill, his nose, what happened to your nose, sir? That's not no natural nose. Like, what happened to your nose? What happened to your nose? Amazon want to send me a commercial. Amazon, you still owe me for those gift cards. You're not my friend still. You're not my friend still. Amazon, you still owe me for the gift cards that you stole. You're not my friend, sir. The life coach school did a commercial after. So the lifecoachschool.com, we're gonna let you slide because I feel as though you're trying to like help. Meanwhile, I don't really know.
Oh, you didn't know that? No one told you? It's true. What else can I tell you? Oh,
Yeah, Bill Clinton's nose is not his real nose. That shit was sculpted. Secondly, underneath your eyes, you are definitely reptilian. Third, your ears. Third, your ears are not your ears. Why the fuck is your ears so close in on your head like that? That's not your ears. Um, you're definitely dead and you're definitely a ghost, which is why I never paid attention to you because you're literally a ghost. You're a shadow. I can definitely tell. Look at your eyes. I can tell you're a fucking ghost. Look at your face. That's a ghost. You're a shadow, sir. You're irrelevant. I like your voice, at least. Shit, I like your voice.
love it, and I go out on my walks and I see what's changed and I see what's still the same.
I like your voice. That's the only thing I can say. I like your voice and I like your hair because at least your hair is real compared to Trump. Trump, didn't I tell you to Trump, didn't I tell you to glue on your wig? I told you to do that. Like, why you keep like not listening to me? Like every single time I see you, Trump, your wig be like cricket. And then when your hair blow in the wind, like it look like you bald headed completely. You should get. I don't know how you got so much money, Trump, but you don't even do the little hair surgery thing to like make sure that the hair like stay. It's just some dumb shit that you be doing. Like you be spending your money on stupid shit, and then when it comes down to your own personal hygienes and shit, it just don't be adding up. You so worried about touching another girl's putani, a little girl's putani at that. You need to be worried about this little wig that you're supposed to be getting together. You might as well go ahead and call one of us. Trump, call a black person today because we can fix that wig together. But we're not doing shit for free, so you won't have to pay us. Because we don't do shit for free. We not one of those little slaves that you be thinking that you couldn't control. We not one of them. So even if you finna call one of us to fix your little wig, you might as well call someone who know that they not attached to your stupid ass. John McClain, you said you gonna put a ring on that. What ring you finna put on John McClain? Because you're not gonna put a ring on me. I'm taken by Jack John McClain. You can't put no ring on me, sir. You might as well go ahead and swallow that ring, invest it back into yourself, love yourself, put the ring on yourself, John, because you can't put no ring on me. I'm taken. You can't marry me because I'm not the one. You can't even handle a bitch like me. I will literally take over um of you, your life, everything. You can't even handle a bitch like me. I'll put you in your place so quick, John. I'll put you in your place so quick, John. You can't handle me. First of all, let me stop flirting. Um,
I've passed buildings I've been in, houses I've known.
the only thing that's bad about Bill is the fact that he literally teamed up. Like Bill is not really that bad of a guy. He just be doing bad things because he's trying to fit in. He don't really need to fit in because he can stand out. But then at the same time, you gone, so it really don't matter because of the fact that you're a shadow. It's the fact that Bill is a shadow and he has a fake nose that was made from magic. That's why his nose got all those different colors in it because that was made from magic. That's not his real nose. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. He definitely reconstructed it from the bridge. I'm telling you. Let me show you. He went from the bridge of that nose right in the innings right here. This is where the magic is. Right here all the way to right here. So it's not just a little tip right there. It's like right here, all the way to right there. This whole entire spot right here is his nose. Reason being is because before he had his nose getting magic on it, that shit was like going this way. You see what I'm saying? So he had to get the magic to like kind of like put it back. But then at the same time, the magic pretty much was not working the right way. That's why it looked like that at the top with all those little bays and shit, because of the fact that you literally, okay, your magic just was not working. Like you went to a poor priest, bro. And then this priest like made you pay all this money to get it, but it's like it didn't work out for you. It's the fact that you got reptilian eyes. It's also the fact that this Shein commercial keeps sending me this little red ass car, thinking I'm gonna buy a little $7 car. Remember when I told y'all about the Shein commercial yesterday? And this little stupid ass car. It's a toy car. Look, red plastic color block wireless mouses. Size features are bust, length, and sleeves. $7 Shein. Now Shein know that I'm supposed to be having 2 packages that's supposed to be sent to me, but Shein literally has not been sending me those packages because I'm pretty sure that Shein took that too. I don't think they took it. It's just that you're not giving me my shit because of the fact that you trying to team up with the rest of the people. Fuck you, Shein. And guess what? This outfit from Shein too. Fuck you, Shein. You should have fixed your products right instead of stealing from other companies. Give a fuck about you. Stop stealing, Shein. Just like Fashion Nova. Stop stealing, Fashion Nova. Not stealing from me, but stealing from other companies and thinking that it's yours. Y'all be stealing other people's work and then making it seem like, oh, this is on my site, so we own this. But you stole it from another artist, another underground artist too. Like y'all doing a whole bunch of bullshit stuff. Stop talking because I will expose you too. I will expose you. Stop talking. Just stop talking about me. Period. Let's move forward. Like I said, we was on this one. No, we're not on that one. Go back, bitch. Did I click on that? You see them, they be doing some dumb shit, bro. They be doing some dumb shit. They know what I'm doing. Like, they know exactly. You know what? I got you. Since you want to go all the way out, I'm finna expose you now. Now I'm not playing no games. Now I'm not playing no games. Now I'm not playing around. Because they play too much. Like, they playing a little bit too much right now. Timmy is the name. So there's Timmy. So they're talking about the people that's in this pedophile ring. All the victims that's in the pedophile ring right now still, okay? First name, Timmy. Timmy is 14. This is a boy. Timmy served at least 68 hours of rape. Damn, Timmy. This is a child, bro. Suzanne. She's 5. This is a girl. She's 5. Suzanne literally, they bribed Suzanne with fucking, what is that? Jolly Ranchers? Jolly Ranchers. They give her that whenever Suzanne touches someone's leg. I I see Suzanne having her hand on some guy's hairy ass leg, and they give this girl Jolly Ranchers every single time she touches this guy with this hairy ass leg. Brooke is coming out, so Brooke. Brooke is 17. She's a transgender. Her parents actually gave her up. Her parents actually dropped her ass off at this damn thing and gave the chef a $20 bill. Brooke was sold for $20. I'm telling you, Brooke was sold for $20 and gave it to the chef. That one particular night they was making spaghetti. Oh shit, my phone